2,000 years ago, a man named Paul wrote words that sound as relevant today as ever. We rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. Romans 5:3-4. Many see this as a theological statement, but beyond religion, it's also a deeply philosophical reflection on the human experience. Paul wasn't writing as a detached thinker. He lived through imprisonment, loss, and hardship. Through that pain, he discovered a truth that echoes across time, that suffering shapes the soul. From a philosophical perspective, Paul's words describe how human growth emerges from challenge. Every difficulty tests us, and that testing builds endurance. Endurance, in turn, shapes character, the moral and emotional strength that defines who we are. And from that character arises hope, the rational confidence that life still holds meaning, even after pain. Paul's chain, suffering, endurance, character, hope, is not theology alone, it's existential philosophy. Like Stoic thinkers such as Epictetus or Marcus Aurelius, Paul understood that hardship is not an enemy, but a teacher. It burns away illusions and forces us to face the truth of our limits. And through that process, we discover our inner strength. In this sense, Paul's insight is about self-evolution. We don't become strong by avoiding pain. We become strong by transforming it. To endure is to grow. To suffer is to learn. To rise again is to find hope. So when Paul says suffering produces endurance, endurance produces character, and character produces hope, he's not only writing as an apostle, he's speaking as a philosopher of resilience. A man who saw life as a process of refining the human spirit, where hardship is not a punishment, but the path toward wisdom, patience, and peace. Hardship doesn't destroy character. It creates it. Suffering teaches endurance. Endurance builds integrity. And character gives birth to hope. That's not just theology. It's timeless philosophy for life.